It's damaged. We're about to rip through a 1975 football rack pack. This is pack number 7. We are vintage breaks. And we are about to have ourselves a grand old time opening up the 75 football rack pack. By the way, the Dan Dierdorf card will be skipped. All right. It's a little damaged. So we're going to randomize the list 7 times. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Arturo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Who's ready for a 75 football rack? Maybe we'll get ourselves a Lynn Swann rookie, among others. So we are going to cut through this rack pack.
Oh, what year?
75 football.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Love 75 football. We always start with the card, the spot right on the end, and we get to the header last. Remember, the Dierdorf will not be given away. Good luck, everybody, in the break. Spot 1, Fred Willis for Willie Garcia. Okay, spot 2, George Blanda. Spot 3, Dave Elmendorf. Going for the Swanee rookie. Spot 4, Ken Anderson. Spot 5, Ken Mendenhall. Bob Babich, 6. Alan Page, spot 7. Purple People Eater. Lydell Mitchell, spot 8. Bob Moore, 9. Eddie Ray, 10. Ron Bolton, 11. Bob Greasy, Hall of Famer, spot 12. Ed Podolak, 13. And Roger Finney, 14. That's the first 14 spots in the 75 football rack. Going to get to the second part of the rack. Remember, the Dan Dierdorf will not be given away, will not be part of the break because it is damaged. Always got to perform a little surgery here. It's always like surgery. All right. Remember, the Deerdorf does not go. Spot 15, Jerry Levias for Chris Ladd. J.D. Hill for Brian D. What a great photo. Larry Hand, spot 17 for Super Dave. John Scorpan for Chris. Dan Connors, spot 19. Chip Myers, 20. Ron Shanklin, 21. Joe Gilliam, 22. That's for Brian D. Fred Carr, spot 23, also for Brian D. John Garlington, spot 24 for Super Dave. Frank Lewis, 25 for Brian D. Bob Howard, 26 for Jim Chu. Rufus Mays, 27 for Brian D. All right, last part of the break. Earl Edwards, 28 for Brian D. Charlie Waters, 29 for Comedian Mike. Joe Dawkins, spot 30 for Chris Ladd. Nate Wright, 31 for Jim Chu. Jack Snow, 32 for Jim.
Mikey, if I could interrupt your 75 pack for just uno momento. Come up with one little special. We don't usually do this, but I like breaking the hit randoms. We have 7 spots left in our vintage graded hit random 25 spots. If we sell it out tonight, we'll break it. And if we sell it out tonight, we're going to give away 7 prizes as listed there. And then as a bonus, this is kind of neat. Even though you may not be one of the last 7, if the 7 do a favor for the other 13, the 7 get rewarded. But then we're going to take the 20 at the end of the break, and we're going to give away a 54 top set spot to one of the people in the 20. But once again, this is only if it sells out tonight, because I saw Otero just pick himself up a few spots.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. So we're down to 7. And if you want to go through it with them and explain to them what's the 7 prizes, that'd be great.
Yep. So guys, here's what we're gonna do. We have 7 spots left on the 25 card vintage hit random. All right, it's 80. It's 95 a spot. So there's only 7 left. So if those 7 sell in the next 30 minutes or so, not tonight, Jonathan, not yet. Anyway, we're here till about 9 o'clock. So if the last 7 spots sell, we're going to give away 7 prizes. Each of those 7 spots will get a prize. There's a 65 football set break spot, 86-foot basketball set break spot, 73 football set break spot, 4 75 baseball set break spots. Those will be given out at random. Now, if we sell out, we're also going to bonus an additional 54 top set break spots to all the participants in that break. All right. So you got a little bit longer to make it happen. 33, John Tanner. So get those spots sold. Here's 34, Mark Nordquist. Cornell Green, 35. Haven Moses, 36 for Brian D. After this, we're going to do the winner take all. We'll give that away. Hey, Dom, what's up, man? Here's Mike Tilleman, 37. Larry Stallings, 38. Winston Hill, 39. Jackie Smith at 40. And looks like I may have cut off the corner on this poorly centered Rick Volk when I was cutting the scissor, it looks like. So Jim Chu, I'll make sure you get the card and your refund. Sorry about that. All right, 75 football rack in the books. Now don't forget, guys, all you got to do, what we're doing right now is if you help us to sell out, looks like Rob, we need another sheet of the graded hit random. There's only 7 spots left, guys. If we sell out of the hit random tonight, we're here for another 20 minutes or so. Actually, got to make sure we give, so it would be Charles. So if we sell out of the hit random tonight,